Hello. I have some things on my mind, and there's someone currently in my post comments who is a dumbass who is just spewing rhetoric about something they know nothing about, but I know everything about, and I just want to talk about it. A concept. So I recently posted 2 pictures. Trans men are men and trans women are women. And obviously that is true, otherwise I wouldn't have posted it.
And that's on a period.
And some, like I said before, dumbass commented, well, they might be in their minds, but not to me. While, okay, that can be true because you can be ignorant and you can be wrong, I just wanted to touch on some things because, you know, it's one of those things that just really pisses me off when these people who have no idea about what they're talking about have this unsolicited urge inside them to talk about these topics they know nothing about. So this person basically said something along the lines of, if I encounter a man and this man asks me to refer to them as she, her pronouns, I'm going to tell them why I'm not going to do that, why I'm going to call them he, him pronouns. And I'm assuming that this person is talking about the trans woman who maybe doesn't pass and who I guess is clockable enough to tell that they are trans and just going based off of how they look. And I have so many problems with that. Here's the tea, ladies and gentlemen. Rome wasn't built in a day. We all gotta start somewhere. Like, do you guys know what I looked like before I started hormones? Oh, fuck! It's just super fucking rude and disrespectful to call someone by a name and use pronouns that they do not identify with just because you want to. Just because you're a dumb fuck and you have no respect for other people. I know some cisgender women, I'm just gonna be fucking real because I don't really care about being politically correct, sis. There are several cisgender women who I know in my life who do not look cisgender. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. If we were all to just go based off of what we see, this world would be so fucking cruel and so fucking mean, just calling it as you see it. Like, that's not how any of this works, sweetie. Especially if they literally have that as their gender marker on their identification, their birth certificate, their social security card, their ID, their driver's license. Like, you have no right. You have no right. Just like, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You're ugly inside and out, period. And you know what they say? You can only be ugly or mean. You gotta pick one, sis. Can't have it both ways. You know what I mean? Then you have nothing going for you, sis. Like, just pick one. You know, either be a fucking cunt or, you know, be ugly. That's up to you. Do not judge people who are earlier in their transition who cannot help the fact that they are not privileged enough to pass, which is a dumb fucking thing. Anyway, we shouldn't have to pass what society thinks a woman or a man should look like, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Okay? That should be thrown out the door. It's 2020. Like, do we really need to go by pink and blue and tractors and ballerinas? I don't think so. I'm over that. This mentality that little boys automatically should love trains. Why don't you think about that? Doesn't really make any sense. Little girls can like trains. Little boys can like princesses. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Don't judge people. Be a nice fucking person. Okay? Don't comment about things you know nothing about. I wake up, eat, sleep, breathe this transgender life. Okay? I know what it's like to walk in this world as a trans person. And while I have a great deal of privilege because I pass and I never encounter people misgendering me unless they like find out somehow about it and they use it against me, which is like, okay, fuck off. You wouldn't have known if no one told you. I will fight for my brothers and sisters who cannot afford to pass, who don't have the privilege to pass, who don't want to pass because you don't have to pass, okay? And who just constantly get judged and ridiculed and misgendered and disrespected. I will not stand for that. And if you were gonna come on my page and do that, I want you to get the fuck off. I want you to block me. I want you to report me. Do whatever you have to do to not have anything to do with my page. Don't interrupt this loving, healing, freeing space that I have created for me and my followers. Okay? Sit on it and spin. You could just pick one. Pick one and sit on it and spin. For everyone else, I love you guys. Please continue to try to destroy the stigmas surrounding trans people. Protect us. Speak up for us. If you're cisgender, speak up for us, please. We need you. I try to use my privilege as best as I can in the ways that I can, and I try not to speak for others, but this is a topic that definitely has to do with me, something that I live and breathe, so just love us. We are humans, just like you. We have our own set of problems. We have our own needs, okay? Date us openly. Befriend us openly. Don't hide us. Don't murder us. Especially Black trans women. Protect us. Love us openly. Not behind closed doors. Not in secret. Love us. Actually love us for who we are, not what we are. And if you're comfortable enough in your sexuality, you won't have a problem with that. And if you don't care what other people think of you, which you never should, you won't. And it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, just love us. Care for us. That's it. That's all I got. I love you guys. Have a great day. I feel really cute in this dress, so I'm just gonna rock it and be myself as I continue to be every single day of my life. And that's that. I love you guys. Peace.